Joe, this is such a tough place to play. What does it feel like to come out with a win in a game like that?
Yeah, I think you said it. It's a really tough building to play in, especially that first night. And we were obviously got put on our heels a little bit to start every period, but found a way to battle back. And you think you up 1-0, and there's a goal that goes in at the other end 2.5 minutes earlier, so you got to regroup. But we got a power play. We scored right away to kind of get it back even, and then kind of took off from there. We had a lot of great efforts tonight, and like I said, it's a tough building to win.
You specifically had some great defensive plays in the last 5 minutes of that game. You dove at one point, had a great stick. What was your mental game in that last 5 minutes?
Win at all costs. Block shots, have good sticks, try and keep pucks to the outside. We knew they were going to push. They got an unlucky bounce on their third one, and their crowd, the fans got back into it. And when they get into it, it's loud and it's tough to play. And you know what? I think you got to give a lot of credit to everyone tonight. We kind of just dug in, bared down, and we had a lot of icings at the end. But you know what? We were winning faceoffs. Centers did a heck of a job in the dot, giving us those chances to get clears. And at the end of the day, we weathered their storm. And you know what? They ran out of time, and we were able to kind of pull it off.
Phoenix Copley comes up with the save there when you guys were on the PK, diving and making that big save, and seconds later it's Gods that scores the shorty. What did you guys see there, and how big was that save for you?
Well, it's a massive save. Anytime a puck goes cross ice on a low seam, for the goalie to get there is one thing, and for him to make that save and control it enough where we can get possession and be able to kind of whack it around, kudos to him. And he played a heck of a game. Can't really fault any of them. There's some weird bounces, but at the end of the day, it was all 20 of us. We came in, we knew it was going to be a tough building, and we were able to kind of bear down and finish the job.
Caleb Lawrence has had to sit and wait. He had to go down to Greenville. Second game, he seems like he's making a pretty big impact, gets a pretty big goal for you guys.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that's pro hockey. I think that's part of the learning process for a young kid. It's about biding your time, and then when he gets this opportunity, he's taking advantage of it. And you know what? That's all you can ask a guy to do when you come in the lineup. And he's bringing energy. He's been really good in the face-off. That line with him, Dotes, and Elmo there have been good, but. All the credit to him. He dug in, he worked even when he wasn't playing. He came in the rink with a good attitude, and he's been rewarded the last couple of games playing well.
I know he only played 1 year with Tynes, but what was it like seeing him on the other side? He was wearing number 9. It looks just kind of looks weird. I know he's played here before, but for you guys going up against him.
Yeah, obviously when you're playing against former captains, it's a little weird. I've played against him forever when he was in Cleveland, Chicago. I've played against him. His tendencies, but he's a crafty player. And you know what? You got to respect him, but you can't give him too much respect. And I think we did a really good job of that today.